When Zendaya steps into the spotlight, time itself seems to pause, as if the universe knows something extraordinary is unfolding right before our eyes. Her latest bikini photos didn't just break the internet. They redefined the standard of effortless beauty and magnetic confidence. Every curve, every movement, every subtle expression felt like poetry captured in sunlight. Known for her spellbinding performances in Euphoria, Dune, and Spider-Man, Zendaya has never been just another celebrity. She's a phenomenon, the kind of woman who doesn't follow trends but becomes the trend. Her recent beachside appearance is proof that real power doesn't need to shout. It whispers in confidence and radiates through authenticity. The minimalist bikini she wore wasn't just fashion. It was an embodiment of balance, a dance between strength and serenity, modernity and timeless grace. The way the sunlight kissed her skin turned every frame into a masterpiece. The ocean breeze played with her hair like it had been choreographed, and every step she took across the sand felt like an intentional act of grace. There was no over-the-top glamour, no exaggerated posing, just Zendaya being herself. And that alone was enough to captivate millions. What makes her aura so compelling is the energy she carries, calm yet commanding, soft yet unshakably powerful. She doesn't try to attract attention. Attention simply finds her. Social media erupted the moment those photos hit the feed, with fans and fellow stars alike echoing the same sentiment, that there's something about her presence that can't be faked. It's not about the outfit, the setting, or the fame. It's about the essence. Zendaya's charm is rooted in her authenticity, that grounded sense of self that radiates through every glance and gesture. Her expression in those photos wasn't rehearsed. It was real. It spoke of a woman who knows exactly who she is, and that kind of confidence can't be staged. Each image carried a story, one of quiet empowerment, of beauty that flows from inner peace. The waves behind her seemed to mirror her rhythm, the golden light accentuating every ounce of her natural glow. She wasn't performing for the lens. She was in harmony with it, and that made every frame feel alive. Fans described her as mesmerizing, graceful, and ethereal. Yet even those words felt too small. Because what Zendaya projects goes beyond visual appeal. It's emotional. She makes simplicity look sacred. She transforms the ordinary into something unforgettable, reminding the world that allure isn't about revealing more. It's about revealing truth. In an age where so much feels forced, she stands as proof that elegance still matters. She embodies quiet confidence in a world addicted to noise. Her photos became more than viral images. They became symbols of self-assurance and poise. You could almost feel her energy through the screen. Calm, unbothered, but impossible to ignore. Even the details seemed to align perfectly. The glimmering sea, the soft curve of her smile, the way the sun melted into her shadow, all merging into a moment of divine stillness. It wasn't about perfection, but presence. And Zendaya's presence is the kind that lingers long after you've scrolled past. She doesn't just exist in front of a camera. She owns every frame with the kind of natural grace that can't be taught. Her power lies in her simplicity, in how she turns a fleeting moment into a lasting impression. Watching her, you realize that beauty isn't about chasing validation. It's about standing tall in your truth and letting the world see you for who you are.